Dude, I fought legends, beat legends, bro. I mean, you always want to win, right? But you can't control everything. Only you can control yourself, man. You can control what you do. That's it. You like, people stress themselves out trying to control something that's impossible to control. But once you know that you can't control anything else other than what you do, what you think about, how you respond to shit, there's a lot of fucking power in that.
Welcome back to this week's episode of Unquestionable The Podcast. We got a very special guest, none other than the Sacramento UFC fighter, Max Payne Griffin. Bro, how you doing?
I'm good. Thanks for having me on.
Nah, thanks for coming, bro.
Thanks
Appreciate you coming all the way out here. We know we're a little bit out the way.
It wasn't too far, though. 47-minute drive. Closer than I thought.
Yeah.
So
That's dope.
No, we appreciate you coming out for real.
for sure.
No, definitely, bro. Well, to start it off, we want to get into a little bit of your backstory. You know, tell us where you're from, you know, what you do, and, you know, what made you who you are.
Let's unpack this. Let's see here. I was born in Santa Barbara, moved to Sacramento when I was 4. Did martial arts when I was a kid, like 6 days a week. Yeah, when my dad took me. When I was 13, my dad left. He said, peace. So I was a man of the house. I had 2 younger brothers. My mom worked all the time. She worked, you know, she was always gone working. So I was doing my thing. Got in trouble, you know, was running around. I was always a good person, though. I was just kind of doing, you know, hanging out with the wrong people, but not even wrong people. You know, my cousins. It's funny, when I got older, they were like, nigga, we didn't have dads either, you know? So we, you know, we're good now. But, you know, got in trouble. I got out of it, got saved by God, was in numerous positions when a red light or a few seconds, I'd be dead. I'd be in prison forever, or worse. So escaped that. When I was 21, I went to Reggae on the River. It's in Humboldt. It's a dope ass festival.
Big ass reggae festival.
Yeah,
I've heard of it.
hella dope. We did security out there. It was fun. Went with the crew, and one, like, every night, or when we did security, we walked the beaches, and there's so many tents, thousands of tents. Like, how y'all doing? Blah blah blah. Everyone out there is so nice. Give you their shirt off their backs. But they'd give you shit every time. Here's a mushroom pizza. Here's this. Here's that. So at the end of the night, we'd have a fucking, I could cuss on here? Yeah. Have a big, like, garbage bag of shit. We'd start with, like, a little bag, and then you get more stuff. You get another bag, and we'd all meet at the end and, like, what'd y'all get? You know? My buddy.
And this is you as a security guard?
Yeah.
Just getting stuff from, like,
Yeah. People are so nice. People are so nice.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you're here, you know, take it.
Enjoy the party too.
Yeah, for sure. Enjoy the party. So one of the nights, I was out there. My buddy hit, these guys were going to USC. They're like, man, we're going back to USC with 4-foot bong. Like, we can't take it back with us. You want it? So yeah. Gave it to us. My buddy Tevin, shout out to Tev. He hits this bong, bro. It was so long, like, someone else had to light it for you, you know?
Yeah.
So he hits his bong, clears it, looks at us, and then just hits the deck, bro. Falls over the chair. He wakes up on the ground. We bust up laughing, dying, bro. So funny.
He's dying.
Yeah. A good rep. He cleared it, though. Yeah. Shout out to him. But
That's crazy. Clearing a 4-foot ball.
Yeah, bro. Crazy. He passed out, you know? We call it the Crow Cop, the Mirko Crow Cop. Crow Cop was a fighter back in the day. He used to kick people in the head from Croatia or whatever. But that night, bro, we're out there. I hear a voice. It's like, you're going to start fighting when you get back. And I was like, what? I mean, we were all fucked up. And he's like, you're going to start fighting when you get back. So I told the homies, like, yo, I'm going to start fighting when I get back. And they're like, what?
Hell yeah.
And I did, you know. That weekend, I went to Rhythm and Ribs. It's a rib festival. That was at the baseball, that Rayleigh Field in Sac.
Oh,
Okay.
Cool.
It was like in the parking lot, but I love food, and it was a ribs festival, so we were out there.
Yeah.
And I seen one of my old boxing coaches. It was just seeing him, and then started training, and then started going over there, and I started going to. I really wanted to take it serious, and I went to my coach when I was a kid, Dave Marinoble. Shout out Dave Marinoble. He's my coach still. He's suffering from ALS now. Still train with them, but he was a world kickboxing champion when I was a kid. So when I wanted to fight, I went back. He had his own gym now. Went to his gym. I was bigger. I was 237, bro.
Damn.
Big. Right now I'm like 189. I think I was today. But big boy.
Yeah.
He's like, Max, is that you? You know? And never left, man. That's when I was 21. It's been 19 years. And I mean, I went to the ranks as an amateur, started fighting locally. Just kept building, getting better. Got a bunch of amateur titles. When I first started fighting, MMA was illegal in California.
Mm-hmm.
So we were like doing underground fights and smokers fights. We'd go and like, who you got, and you just fade like a warehouse and shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's like, it was fun, man.
That's like some movie shit, bro.
Straight up, yeah.
Yeah, we had to get our experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'd weigh you. They'd write your name on or write your weight on your shoulder, and they'd match you up. How much experience you got? And you chunk them,
That's crazy.
I had to travel to different states to like have my fights. I went to Oregon. My first fight was in Oregon, Springfield, Oregon. That was probably the most racist place. Only the most racist. Some place in Louisiana pretty racist, but Oregon was not a game. They're nigger and shit when I was fighting.
Yeah.
I fought this dude, Jeremiah, I forgot his last name. Jeremy Hunter. That's his name. He had 2 fights, 2 one-punch knockouts. And they set me up with him. My coach was always like, send him up with the best guy. Who's your best guy? I always fought the best guy. They always had me fight the best guy. A lot of guys fight cans, tomato cans, guys that suck, that like you could just do anything to, just terrible guys. I luckily said, trust me, son, you fight the best guys you can, you'll be set up. You'll be able to fight anyone in the world. So I started off like that, but went up to Oregon. Remember, we had to cut weight. So I was wearing a sauna suit in this little ass Toyota, sitting sideways in the back, like the little thing goes down.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, such a long, shitty drive up to Oregon.
Yeah.
Already dying, and now you're cramped in a little corner.
Cramped up.
That's crazy.
But knocked that motherfucker out in like 20 seconds or something like that. And you're like, nigga, let's think of that. I went on and fucked that fool up. Fucked him up, And
there you go.
that was like, this is what I'm gonna do,
Oh, yeah.
Was that you're like, this is like, I could do this for real?
Yeah,
moment?
I mean, that was one of them. I've had numerous of those another time. So that was an amateur. I mean, amateur, you're not getting paid.
Mhm.
You're like just kind of getting your feet wet and fighting, newer guys, and you're newer as well, getting your grounds going.
Just getting your resume up.
Yeah, like getting that experience was important. Because amateur shit doesn't matter. Pro matters. Pros, your shit's like, you can't change it. It's like written in blood, But I've had a lot of those moments where I guess I would say the moment that was like, this is it, was I want to say 3-0. Yeah, 3-0 as a pro. I fought this guy, Jamie Hara. Shout out to Jamie Hara. He's ended up training with him after, one of my coaches for jiu-jitsu, but bad motherfucker. Fucking tattoos all over his face. His whole body like slugged. Fucking hate on his neck. Fucking looks scary, man. He had like 50 fights. Knocked everyone out. Choked everyone out. Like vicious. Fighting on Bellator at this time and just having these maniac. And I was 3-0. I was fighting him for the title. And it was West Coast Fighting Championship, one of the biggest pro shows out here. It's gone now, but it was pumping, dude. It was all that. But the commission, so the athletic commission, they got their hands in all the pro shit. They get their money, you know. It's like the government of fighting.
Yeah.
But you're like, Max is only 3-0. Like, we can't fight this guy. He has 50 fights. And Brandon Ware, the promoter, was like, he has more experience than that. He did martial arts when he was young. He's had amateur fights, amateur champion. You're like, Jamie better not fuck him up. Like, it'll make him look bad. Like, don't make us look bad. And they set that fight up. I think it was in Placerville or something like that. He had so many people and intimidating guy. But yeah, I knocked him out in like 40 seconds.
Yeah.
And it was like, that was it. That was like, who is this? Everyone's like, this motherfucker's bad, you know?
Yeah.
So
a bad dude.
to beat him, you know, in that situation with all that pressure, that was kind of like my launching point, you know?
No, that's awesome.
But I mean, so many fights, man. I went to Ultimate Fighter after that.
Yeah, I wanted to ask about that experience, how that was.
Yeah, it was trippy. Tough 16, man. Ultimate Fighter 16, the coaches were Shane Carwin and Roy Nelson. That was a big moment because, you know, I had a few fights and they came and did a commercial on me and shit. It was on Spike TV. There was 32 fighters. They did 4 commercials. So they did a commercial on me. So they thought I was going to fucking do some shit. But I fucking lost, man. I lost. I fucked the guy up. Avoided all his submissions and was just trying to finish him. I was fucking ground pounding him. Just trying to fucking smash his face in. And he puts a triangle choke on me at like the end of the 3rd round. He was a Henslow Gracie brown belt at that time. Matt Secor. Good dude. Great grappling. But I lost. I remember Dana White was like, before, he's like, don't be the guy on that fucking van going home. And I remember I was that fucking guy on the van going home. I remember just sitting there just like, fuck, man. Because it's tough, man. You think you're going to make it. And like, you know, you're in these situations. I remember they were playing the music in the back and like, you know, it was just like terrible. I had to lie to people because you can't tell people you're going on a TV show. You had to be, I said I was going to Brazil to do some jiu-jitsu.
Okay. Yeah,
I'll be gone a couple months and blah, blah, blah. But I remember fucking just losing, man. It was like one of my lowest moments, man. I just felt terrible, embarrassed. It's on TV, fucking millions of people seeing. But more than that, more for me, you know? Like, I thought this was it, and this was like my fucking moment to fucking break into the shit and, you know, be a star and fucking make it my life. And I remember having to call home, like, fuck, man, coming back. Fuck it. I didn't want to go, like, really go outside and people to see me, you know? I was like chilling. I didn't want to just be out and about. Like, what the fuck? I thought you were in Brazil, you know? And then, like, the commercials came out, so people know I was on there. And fucking,
Then they start asking about
it was shitty, man. It was shitty, but we always have a choice, man. You have a choice every second. We have a choice.
Yeah.
And instead of, like, letting it, like, define me and letting it, like, crush me. I've seen so many people in the game in these 20 years, fucking longer than that, just get crushed. People that you lost the wrong fight or something bad happened, and how many people came and go, and like, it's not really what happens to you, it's fucking how you like respond to the shit. So I lose, but I remember like being on the mat. I remember my toes on the mat. I remember being in the UFC cage. I remember like they came to the commercial on me. Like they thought I was gonna do some shit. They believed in me. So I was like, I used that pain to fucking go on a fucking rampage, man.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
It probably, it's painful, but it probably being so close also fueled you like, I was in arm's reach of my goal.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to get that. Like, I can do it
back,
again, like, type thing.
Yeah. So I used that pain, man, and fucking shit, went out there and went on like, I think a 7-fight win streak, fucked everybody up. Just a terror.
He was hungry.
Just a fucking terror. But it was, you got to use that shit, man. You got to use it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
You got to use it or it's going to fucking eat you.
Mm-hmm. You got to take the losses.
Ruin you,
and
man.
Just turn them into something.
Yeah. Otherwise, you get ruined.
Mm-hmm. You just be sitting there.
It's too easy. It's too easy to like let that shit spiral and just compound and just, give it up and shit. Shoulda, woulda, fucking coulda.
Yeah.
It happens too much, but I use that. And then I've been in more fights that, almost made it. I lost like split decisions that were so fucking close that, I didn't make it. And then I fought this guy, David Mitchell. It was the King of Sacramento fight. He was in the UFC. I didn't even fucking hear about him until he was out the UFC. But he came to the West Coast and then he waxed everybody. He like beat heavyweights, he beat middleweights, he beat everyone, like choked everyone out. He was a great grappler. He won like 10, like just waxed everybody, man. And he's like, Max Griffin, you fucking pussy, you're scared. And at this time, I was already had all the belts at West Coast, so I was going like Tachi Palace, had the belt there, different. I was like, because to be in the UFC, you got to like be the best where you're at, and then you got to like, you got to be the best, and people got to want to see you fight, like
from your region or whatever.
Yeah. At minimum, your region. You know what I mean? Like, and then it expands, but. Then I was like, fuck this motherfucker. I mean, fucking beat this motherfucker up. And I was telling them, I could beat him. Like, I know I could beat that motherfucker. And then we fought. It was the biggest fight of West Coast, man. It was King of Sacramento fight. I fought him. It was at McLeod Sac. It was at McClellan Air Force Base. They used to rent out those hangars. It was pretty fucking dope, man. And they were fucking packed. So many talented, like probably like 30 UFC dudes probably came out of West Coast. Josh Emmett, Andre Feely. I mean, so many fucking guys, man. But yeah, we fought and like I drop him probably like 10 seconds in. Damn. He gets up, drop him again. Gets up. I feint and fucking finish him. And it was fucking bananas in there, bro. Bananas. Fucking crazy. There's so many fights in the crowd. Yeah. Because at this time, he was Team Alpha Male and I was Mary Nobles. And like back then, Team Alpha Male was like, I'm with them now, but it's funny. Team Alpha Male back then was like the big group. And we were like the underdogs with like the smaller teams. And I was like, I could beat that motherfucker. So it was like us versus them. Like, all the SAC, like everyone else, and then the Team Alpha Male. So it was like hella fights in the crowd, bro. After my barber popped up, bloody face and shit on the outside of the cage. She's fading, hella fades in the fucking crowd. Like, fuck you, because there's hella adrenaline and like your boy's fighting, like if he's fighting, you're gonna fucking do, you're gonna do something, you know what I mean? And then somebody's like, fuck him, you're like, fuck you, right? Like, especially when fools are really fading, like, it just puts you in a fucking like,
fucking clenched up.
Yeah, it puts you in a fucking vibe. But it's funny after that, man. If I win that fight, and UFC is interesting, man. We were communicating with the matchmakers and stuff, and always like, okay, beat this guy, and I beat him. Okay, beat this guy, we'll sign you, and I beat him. They kept me jump through all these fucking hoops, and I was jumping through all the fucking hoops. And then I want to say it was. When was that? I fought in January. So yeah, like 6 months. 6 months is fucking gone. I'm still training. I'm like, not signed. And I'm like, fuck this. I beat it. They're trying to offer me these other fights and shit. Like, I was already the man. Like, and I did everything I had to do. I didn't want to like give someone else a chance to like take my shine or like fuck up my trajectory. So I was like, I had all the belts. I did all my shit. Like, I had nothing more to prove, I was like, I'm not just gonna, And no disrespect to anyone that's just being local, but I didn't want to be a local guy. Like I wanted to make it my life. I don't want to just be.
You want to get out there.
Yeah, I just don't want to be fighting fucking here, you know.
And you already did what you could here, huh? Or was there more to do here?
No.
So you did what you could, and you just want to go global at this point.
Yeah. So I was like, you know what? You know, I'm done. Literally, listen. The day I said I was done, bro, I told my girl like I'm done. Like whatever I like put my mind to do, it's successful. So like, oh, I put my life into that. I'm like, I'll do something else. Put my life into something else and figure that out. And that day, bro, I remember going down the stairs and going to the gym and being like, this is it. We're like doing takedowns and stuff, back and forth. I get taken down. My elbow hits the ground, fucking weird. But I get up. It's like, I like look into the fucking hole. And it's like, my coach, Marino, was like, you're okay. I lift my arm up and like squirts like a squirt gun. I hit the mat so hard. My bone like shish kebab like through my fucking arm, like through my skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, like hard as fuck. It was a little mat with like concrete underneath. I mean, I must have felt just fucking right or wrong. Fuck.
Yeah.
But I remember fucking like, he's like, you're good. I'm like, I'm not fucking good. Shout out to Madman. So I go in my bag, bro, and I get a rag or whatever, hold it on there, get my phone, and I see a text. It's from fucking, it says, who's your manager? From the UFC. It's like, who's your manager? And I was like, it was like Sean Shelby UFC. Who's your manager? I was like, text my manager to give him my manager's number. My manager calls me Dave Hirschbein. Shout out to Dave Hirschbein. He's like, we're in, motherfucker. We're fucking in. We're fucking in.
Hell yeah.
That day, bro, that I gave it up. The day that I was like, the same day that I was like, I'm done with this shit. It happened that fucking night, bro. So, 2 weeks later, I fight Colby Covington on UFC 202, which is Conor McGregor versus Nate Diaz Part 2 in Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
One of the biggest cards ever.
Massive.
And
Exactly.
still.
Massive.
It's like top 3 cards ever still.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Bananas, bro. That experience was fucking... Just the whole experience. I'm a fan, right?
Yeah.
I'm a fan. So being there and flying up there and like seeing Conor walking around and fucking all that shit. My bad.
It's all good.
But like seeing Conor fucking, I'm like holding his shorts like in the equipment room. Nate's walking around with like 50 dudes and I'm signing posters with Rumble Johnson. Rest in peace to him. He's talking about his fucking dogs and shit, how he has like these papers. This is like before there was like companion animals kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's like, I got the papers and shit. Hooking people
Emotional
up.
support.
Yeah. That you can take your dogs anywhere and shit. It's like right when that shit first started to go. Yeah.
I did that just so I didn't have to pay pet rent.
Smart. But I remember like having my boy like, take a picture, take a picture. I'm like pointing at him, take a picture. I'm like, but it was such like I was such a fan, versus like a fighter per se. I mean, I fight, but I'm like, this is fucking the UFC. Like, I'm really here. It seems fucking like fake. Like, it seemed like surreal, man. And I fight Colby. I do pretty good. I do the best against him that anyone's did. Up until a couple years ago, you got fucked up a little bit. But before that, I almost Kimura'd him. I dropped him. Like, he ended up TKOing me in the 3rd round. He didn't hit hard. I was just pinned. He had me pinned up against the cage. I was stuck, he just hitting me. And I lose to they stop it. And I remember like it was like a bird's eye view. Like I don't know if I left my body or fucking what, but I remember like seeing like a bird's eye view and like time kind of stopped. It was just a weird fucking thing. And then I lose or whatever. And then we had so many people come out, right? Friends and all this shit. Like, you don't want to go fucking party? Like, I just lost. Like, I want to fucking... But you have to, it was still a big moment. My guys spent JP, they spent 15 racks at a XS for a club for me, for my name on the fucking thing, and fucking MAX. All the girls had a fucking letter and all these bottles, bro. I had to go. Like, they all came to support me. I had to go show face. Yeah. And I went. We had a good time. But like that part sucks about it. Like, you don't want to party when you fucking lose, you know? But it's part of the fucking game. Like, it's just part of the fucking, you want to fucking go hide or go fucking like not go party. And fucking, I did that and it is what it is. But when I went back home, man, I remember being in my apartment and fucking, you get these like, they're like magazines kind of from like the fights. But like, I remember looking at myself in the fucking magazine and looking at my gloves. I'm like, am I in the UFC? It was such like a surreal fucking experience. And I had to go, I sat on a psychologist, Dr. Bregman, man. Because I was like crazy or so. I don't know. It was hard to explain. Like my mind was like, I was like confused. Like, did I fight? But then you doubt yourself. You're like, am I good enough? Is it too much? Like, you know, you make the jump, right, to like a bigger thing. And they still, the NFL is hella fast. When you get the NFL, it's like, you know, from college. When you go to fucking high school to college, when you go to fucking, you know, middle school to college or high school, you know, there's always a fucking
next level.
It's different. So I was thinking like, am I fucking good enough? Is it the right fucking shit? Like, so I saw Dr. Bregman. They were like, you weren't present. You know, I described how I felt about the whole thing, and they're like, you weren't present. And I thought I was, but I was trying to take pictures. I was trying to fucking look at Nate, look at Connor, look at fucking, you know? Like, that's not being present. That's fucking doing all this other shit, right? So they had me wash a fucking plate for fucking like 10 minutes a day and just focus on the plate. And then when you wash the plate, your mind will fucking go. You feel it like an octopus. Your balloon, it's like a balloon floating away. Like, what's for dinner? What's that girl's name? What the fuck? What is, like, your mind will go, man, when you're trying to focus. Like, our subconscious, like, run us. So it's
I feel like I get like that, like reading a book.
Yeah.
I'll be reading a book and then what the fuck did I just read? But I'll start thinking about something. It's weird.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Have to reread the whole page.
Exactly that. But you could train that. You could train to control that. So I watched the play, and at first it was just like, my mind's just like, and then like a few weeks go by, and it's like, the line's on the plate. You know what? How many circles am I doing? It got real like dialed in, and then I fought. They hit me up again really pretty soon. They wanted me to fight in Mexico City against a guy who won the Latin Ultimate Fighter, the winner. He's a Latin Ultimate Fighter winner. Oh, okay. So he was good, really fucking good in Mexico on like maybe a month's notice, maybe less. But the elevation there is hella high. Oh, God. People don't know. So I got a tent. I slept in my bed, like a tent, like a oxygen tent, like a. So I was able to like crank it up and just trying to get acclimated before I went there. But going to Mexico City, it's crazy. It's right when like Trump was getting elected back in the day. So I had my flag, American flag. They're like pouring beer on me in the tunnel, and like boo, and fucking hated me. There's something about when they fucking hate you that I love.
Fuels you.
Like I'm like, it's cool fighting at home where it's like lovey-dovey and they love you, but when they fucking hate you, I fought so many like hometown guys, home country guys. Like I'm the guy fighting the guy, underdog, you know?
Yeah.
And I remember being in that tunnel, man, just fucking just lock it in and using it and like go out there and knock that motherfucker out and it's like 45 seconds, something like that. And that was such a big moment for me to be against all odds in another country and beat a guy that's supposed to beat me.
Yeah.
And that was like, this is why I'm here. That moment for me was like, if I lost, I wouldn't be fucking sitting here right now. Yeah. You know what I mean? So like, it was a big moment, but it was like, this is why I'm here. That was so good for my soul and like my mind to like know like that's why they signed me. Not like it losing the time before. It's like, that's what they saw. And to be able to do that and take that guy out, man, was monumental, man. And I mean, that was 2017 probably.
Damn.
Yeah, man. So
That's dope.
it's 8 years later.
You don't even see many people like last super long in the UFC.
Like,
so that's something to really celebrate. And I want to ask you, like, what do you credit that to? What do you credit? You know, you're really able to stay around and fight at the best level for years. What do you credit that to?
I would say growth, my ability to grow and my discipline. But growth, I have pillars and like my core values that I've developed over the years. But looking back, really, is being able to fucking grow, man, and wanting to learn and just giving it your fucking all, man. Like the belief in myself, like chasing the hard shit, like not. So many people like don't like doing the hard shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
They don't like doing the stuff that's fucking challenging. Like that's where everything is, man. That's where everything you want to. That's where everything is. The easy shit's fucking nothing. But when you stick around and you're fucking pushing a fucking rock uphill, man. Like it's because it's a lot easier to go downhill than it is uphill. I'll tell you that. You go downhill fucking quick. But going uphill, just a little more, and a little more. But I'm super resilient. And you just got to believe, man, you can't stop. You got to keep fucking going, man. I mean, I'd say growth, discipline, God, fucking the energies. But it's hard, man.
Yeah.
It's fucking hard.
Yeah.
It's so fucking hard. Like, I wouldn't recommend this life to anyone. It's a cold game, bro. The UFC and fighting is fucking cold, bro. You lose a fight, they'll cut you. You could win a fight, they cut you. You could fucking win a fight and they say you lose. You know what I mean? It's like some fucking judge, you know?
Yeah.
I've had so many of those, bro. I've fought legends, beat legends, bro. Won some big fights. But it's like, I mean, you always want to win, right? But you can't control everything. Only you can control yourself, man. You can control what you do. That's it. Anything outside of that, you can't control it.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah.
And you got to know that. I mean, you like people stress themselves out trying to control something that's impossible to control. But once you know that you can't control anything else other than what you do, what you think about, how you respond to shit, there's a lot of fucking power in that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, for sure.
You know? But man, this fight world's fucking. I mean, I've said it. I've been fighting. So I've been training. Yeah, I know, fucking long, dude. It's not 4, but I did take a break. But I've been fighting for 21 years or 19 years. I'll be 40 this year. I'll be 40 in November. But 19 years of fighting. How many people I've seen come and go? People I thought were gonna make it. People in the gym that were there, lost a fight. You gotta be fucking disciplined, man. Like talent gets you so far.
Yeah. The hard work gets you the rest of the way.
Yeah. You got guys that aren't talented, that are disciplined.
Yeah.
Them are some bad motherfuckers, man. They'll create their shit, you know, create themselves, forge themselves. You know, a lot of the times the guys that are really good, they're fucking lazy, man. You know, people that like get shit to them and had like easy lives and just got super lucky with shit. They're fucking lazy.
Yeah.
You know, but so a dog that's gonna keep fucking coming. You can't lose, man. If you don't stop, you won't never lose.
Nobody will stop you.
Yeah,
No, for
you'll
sure.
get up again. Then
You're the
you
only
get
one
up
who can
again.
stop you. Yeah, no, for real.
Then you get up again. But the guy that fucking they're done, you know?
Yeah.
Don't be that guy.
No, and talking about how long you've been in the UFC, how have you seen it change, honestly? Like we've seen it in front of our eyes change a lot. Like
It's like wrestling now. It's like theatrical now. You know, it's way more entertainment now. Yeah. I mean, when we first started, it was on Spike, but now, I mean, ESPN, which is fucking dope. You know, fight on ESPN, and we're watching Sports Center and still watch it, but it's a lot. Everyone's so fucking good now. Like back in the day, it was really one-dimensional. And even before me, you know, you'd have guys that could only box or could only fucking do jiu-jitsu. Like in the old, like Hoist Gracie would, before no one even knew what fucking grappling was. He'd choke all these big motherfuckers out, you know. I just had no clue on what to do. Yeah. But now it's like everyone's so good. But you get good by fucking like going to the fire. My wrestling got good because on one of my amateur fights, I fought this guy that fucking just wrestled me, held me down. And I lost because he fucking held me. He didn't hit me. He didn't punch me. Just held me. I fucking busted his whole shit up, but he fucking held me. I couldn't wrestle yet. Oh yeah, the thing about the Ultimate Fighter, if I would have made it, I wouldn't be here because I would have lost. My wrestling, grappling wasn't there yet. I was too like green to be in the UFC, you know. Now, so when you learn, so then I had to work on my wrestling defense and learn how to stop takedowns. And then once you learn the defense, then you can learn how to offense. You're like, okay, what do I need to do to get him down? You know, so by learning good defense, you learn how to have good offense. You learn how to beat that. You know what I mean? If you have good defense, you're like, oh, all you gotta do is stop this and stop that. Then don't let them fucking do that, right? So I find that learning like both sides of the coin could fucking help the fuck out, you know? But it's crazy. It's way more theatrical now, you know? There's a lot more money in it now. And now WME IMG owns it, which is like Disney and William Morris. It's like the fucking corporate now. Yeah. You know, it's corporate and big corporate movie stars. I remember when I got signed in 2016, and that's when WME IMG bought them. They flew us out the fucking Las Vegas. They rented out a whole fucking hotel for us. They ripped out the carpets, said UFC in the carpet, and had it all private. Damn. It was like a pony show. Like, this is how much money we have. This is how cool we are. It was dope. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Like, it was fun to be there.
He's like, they impressed me.
I was impressed. I was impressed. They had, Colby spoke to us. They had like, dude, Michael Strahan.
That's it.
Guy off Shark Tank.
Okay.
Okay. Hell yeah.
But like, they like brought all these stars to like talk to us, and like, it was a dope thing. They had like carnivals for it. Like every night they had like event. They had a carnival for us. Open bars. Oh, yeah. We didn't know that they're open bars. We were trying to get drinks and there's no way to pay. We're like, how do you pay? They're like, you don't pay. We're like, all the fighters were like, what?
I should have got 3 more already.
So we did.
Exactly.
So we did. Fucking 500 of the fucking belligerent drunk UFC fighters was crazy. Crazy. They're
a lot of energy.
Dude. Snoop Dogg fucking did a concert for us, like a private concert.
That's sick.
That's crazy. It was lit, bro. He passed. So back in the day, we couldn't smoke. Like we there still test us for weed or whatever. But he passed his fucking blunt out there to the crowd. Everyone's all looking because there's hella camera crew on us too. Everyone's all looking at each other, and then we fucking swarm it. They get the blood, passing the blood around. Everyone's hitting it.
Who was the first arm?
Caitlin Chukagian passed it to me.
Okay.
I just remember her name because she is the person who passed it to me.
That's hilarious.
But yeah, she fucking passed it to me. I fucking passed it to someone. But I hit Snoop Dogg blunt. That shit was fun. But drunk, we set up fights there. Mike Perry, shout out to Mike Perry, the homie. Platinum Perry, he's fucking gangsta, and he's doing bare knuckle. He's a man right now.
He's dominating over there.
Yeah. But me and him, we're still boys. We've went through our highs and lows, but we were drunk together playing cornhole. I think I beat him in cornhole, and we were all drunk and shit. And then we went to Sean Shelby, who's a matchmaker, and we're like, we need to fight. Me and him are gonna fight. we need to fight, you know? And then we set it up. Mike, we got the Mike. I got the Mike Perry fight. Fought him in Orlando. He's from Orlando. I was an underdog. I think plus 600 or something. Yeah, dude. I have so many good fight stories. Fuck, man. But yeah, me and him fought in Orlando on Fox, like Simpsons Fox. Yeah, and I fucking beat him. Fucking beat him with bloody pulp. Dropped him, beat him up. It was a good fight. It's crazy, man. Sometimes you fight guys you like, you fight guys you fucking hate. Some guys talk shit, some guys don't. Some guys don't fucking speak English. It's a fucking, then you can't talk shit. I fought this Asian dude or Chinese dude, Song Kinan. And he didn't talk shit the whole time, right? I mean,
He didn't say a word.
I didn't know, right?
Yeah.
And
He's saying something.
Just like
I was in the back, bro, because like we're warming up and shit. And there's always like a TV, so we can like watch the fights and see like what's next, and
yeah.
you know. And I'm walking out, or I'm on deck. Max, you're on deck. I remember fucking looking at TV, and Megan O'Leary. Shout out to Megan O'Leary. She's had a baby. She's like the little announcer chick, but she's like, Song Kinan says that he's gonna knock Max out in the first round fucking easily. I was like, fuck that motherfucker. Yeah, he wanna fucking say some shit about me. And I knocked him out.
That's
Dead.
funny.
Hey, dead. That funny shit about that though. So he took like 2 years off. I mean, I slept him. I fucking, I hit him so fucking hard. He fucking bounced off the cage and then was flat for like 5 minutes, probably flat. Like, damn, like dead, you know?
Dead.
But he took like 2 years off.
Oh, shit.
And I haven't seen him since, right?
Yeah.
And then, so I go to Game Fit, SAC, shout out to Game Fit, shout out to Lamb, my strength and conditioning program, coaches a bunch of football, all these pro guys, best SNC on the planet. I'm watching on Instagram a story. I'm like, is that Song Kinan? That motherfucker was at my fucking gym, bro. He was there training. I'm like, what the fuck? And I haven't seen him in fucking 2 years. I haven't seen him. And we were never cool. We never fucking shook hands, talked like. And then fucking, I hit up Lamb, my coach. I'm like, he's like, you training my enemy? You training my fucking...
You training the ops?
Yeah, he training the ops, bro. I couldn't recognize him. Shit. He's like, he didn't say anything.
It's been years.
He didn't say anything. Oh, Max knocked me out. You know, he didn't say nothing like that.
I don't expect him to.
But how you gonna do that? How you gonna go to my place without even saying anything to me? You know what I mean?
No,
kind of weird, but
I feel that.
That's funny.
like you're gonna go to my private fucking gym, my coach,
That's
and fucking not
hilarious.
even say anything.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Talking about other UFC fighters, who are some of like the best friends you've made throughout your career, and also who are some of the rising newcomers that are exciting to watch?
Man, I say shout out to Fluffy. Anthony Hernandez, bro. He's a fucking goon. I've been with him since he was 15. He came to the gym and he's been under my wing for fucking. Yeah, he was under my wing then. Now he has his own wings. Motherfuckers. Animal. He's, I want to say, number 8 middleweight in the world. He's fighting Roman Dolidze August 9th. Main event. UFC. He's a fucking savage. Y'all got to get him on the show.
No, definitely.
He's
Love
from
to.
Dunnigan, from Woodland. He's a fucking real Mexican. He's fucking dog, man.
No,
He's a
definitely.
fucking dog. Yeah. But Anthony, yeah, shout out to Anthony. But I mean, there's so many UFC guys and so many teammates of mine. As like I said, like used to beef with Alpha Male for years. I mean, I fought, like, I defended my belt against like all the Alpha Male guys, like locally before. So there was always like punk, you know? But then I was going to fight this guy, Cowboy Oliveira, Alex Oliveira, crazy fucking Brazilian. He's pretty good. But I was going to fight him, and Alpha Male had a guy named Slava Borshev. He's in UFC right now. Slava Klaus. He's good. He so like, yeah, we get a guy for you to spar. So I spar this guy. Great rounds, mind you. Great fucking high level fucking kickboxing rounds. And then we're done. He's like, oh, he's a 7-time world champion, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, y'all, I see y'all. I see y'all trying to get me. But after that, it was like, that like united us. Like, they're like, you're really not that bad. People talking shit about you, but you're a stand-up guy and blah, blah, blah. And it's not true what they say about you. And that's kind of how it usually fucking is, you know? But I like merged Sacramento. Like after that happened, my manager, we started cross-training. My manager, Dave Hirschbein, linked up with Uriah Faber. He runs that. He's a general. Shout out to Uriah. But they linked up, and then Hirschbein like started managing all their guys, and then I started cross-training. I like squashed the beef. We were beefing for fucking 10 years, however fucking long, forever. And then we squashed it, and now I'm over there, And
That's dope.
yeah, it's great, man. It really, but there's so many guys. Josh Emmett. I mean, there's so many guys over there. So many great coaches. It's amazing, but it was necessary. Like instead of fighting all the fucking time, like have peace, man. I mean, fight if you have to, but to me, it's like don't fight for fucking nothing. Don't fight for something for like why are we fighting? It's like at the end of the day, it's like it doesn't benefit anyone. I mean, the world wants us to fight. The government wants us all to fight and be divided, but we're strong together, man.
No, definitely. And they, like you said, they put out some dogs. I'm not gonna lie. Since I was a little kid, Team Alpha Male been putting out dogs. So.
Yes. Shout out to all those guys, man. So many good guys and good coaches. Shout out to my coach, Coach Joey, Danny Castillo. I mean, there's Cody. I mean, there's so many guys over there. It's like a Rolodex. Legends, man. Clay Guida. Shout out to Guida. He's just fucking doing donuts in a fucking Lambo with fucking Josh Emmett. They're like on some rally car tour, driving around fucking Arizona right now. Fucking, it's a cool thing. It's a really cool fucking life that I have. Cause I am a fight fan, but I feel like I don't work. Like, yes, I work, but my work is fucking training, I fight twice a year. So it's like, that's not really your work. Your work is what you do every day, So I'm training hard. I go to multiple gyms. Shout out the gym. Shout out to MMA Gold. Yeah, my teams, man. I have 3 teams. Shit, I'm one of the guys that kind of bounces around. I do 3 days at Marinobles, 3 days at Alpha Male, 3 days at Cynic, with the Grapple Boys. We have a thing where what we found, because people get weird about like I'm only gonna train over here. Like that's fine, that's cool, but you're missing opportunities like to train with guys that are close to you that are really fucking good.
Yeah.
Like if I didn't go reach out to Slava and train with Slava, I mean, something else may happen to draw me to Alpha Male, but now I have all the coaches, the team, the resources, like, and then they're learning shit from me. It's like team camaraderie. Like people, like you have to learn, man. People think they fucking know everything and no one does. So you gotta like keep fucking learning, man. If you don't learn, you get fucking left. If you don't change and evolve, you have to constantly evolve. Like if you're just doing the same fucking shit, like you're stagnant, bro. Stagnant. You have to fucking learn and be more efficient. Like, so I'm trained. I train so hard every day, but also I recover hard. Like when we were younger, we used to fight to the fucking death. Fight to the death. And it's like, we're not getting paid. Now I'm like, we're not getting paid for that. I'm not going to fight this fucking motherfucker to the death. Yeah. When I have a fight in a month, you know what I mean? And you get hurt, you can't fight. And then what? Oh, you can't fight? Then you're fucking out 6 months. Then it's. So now we have a great group of guys. We have a thing called the Grapple Boys. Shout out the Grapple Boys. We kind of made our own thing. Like, I'm probably the only one that's not a black belt. And be in Brazilian BJJ there. I'm my brown belt and other black belts, but everyone's like a gym owner. Shout out to Elliot, Ryan Loader, the homie, All American, One Ultimate Fighter.
Mm-hmm.
We got him. We have my other guy, Sean. The Sean's Grove, American Grappling Academy. So like they're all like gym owners that are like badass. I'm like the littlest dude. I'm the littlest motherfucker in there. They're all big behemoths, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll link up on our own 3 days a week, and we'll roll and we'll fucking do positions and we'll grapple hard. But but we're safe.
Yeah.
What I find is like intention, man. Like intentions of people. I could tell when someone's trying to hurt me or someone's trying to fuck me up, and like it's usually like newer guys with egos. It's like I don't spar with really new dudes. I spar with high level guys that are like they're just trying to beat you, not hurt you.
Mm-hmm.
There's a difference between a guy that's gonna try to fucking blow your knee out or fucking wrench. You have an ankle lock, and if I'm ankle lock, I'm gonna be like, you know, have you there. I'm not gonna crank it. Like it's these newer guys. Remember, a newer guy I think got brought in the Grapple Boys. One of the guys, Jabron, brought this guy. They're like, yeah, you know, I think he's ready to hang out or you know jump in with us or whatever. This fool's fucking fish hooking us, fucking cheating when we're grappling. Like I fucking picked him up. I had him like on my shoulder, like gonna fucking double. Like he was already up. I'm like, I'm not gonna slam this fool. I like gently put him down. He fucking tries to guillotine me hella fucking hard. I'm like, slam that motherfucker, you know? Yeah. Like if I have you up, like feet in the air.
Yeah.
Work training. I'm not gonna slam the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like put you down and we'll continue. No, I'm not, you know what I mean? Yeah. I'm not gonna try to hurt you, basically. Mm-hmm. This motherfucker tried to jump the ghillie and try to like neck crank me and shit. I'm like, fuck that motherfucker. I remember I slammed the fuck out of him on the ground. And Elliot looked. He's so good, but he's so calm. He's like, he reminds me of Superman, like when he has a suit on still, you know? He's just like, like you wouldn't know he's like a killer, you know? But I slammed him. I talked to Elliot after about it. He's like, Max, I looked at you. And I was like, you know, what's he doing? And then he was like, you know, he knows what he's doing. He deserved that, you know? Yeah. But on the thread, I'm like, fuck that fool, blah, blah, blah. He's gonna bring him back. Yeah. Everyone else, like, he fish hooked me. He did this. He fucking, he's never been back. You know what I mean? But like, you can't, like, I've been beat so much, like emotionally in this game, bro. It's like, I've been fucking ran over and squashed and like, there's no ego anymore. I don't have ego. It's like, I've been so embarrassed that like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I can't be embarrassed. So for me, it's like, we're trying to get better and it's intent. We could feel this, you know? So yeah, you train with guys and you surround yourself with guys that have like mind. Like they want you to succeed. You'll be with people around you that like get jealous. You're like, he fucking made it. He won that fight. Oh, he got the bonus. He got another $100,000. Like on the under. You gotta be happy. You gotta be happy for your homies, you know? You gotta be happy for success. Like you want everyone to bubble. Like there's people that don't fucking want that, you know? There's a lot of people that don't, they act cool, but they're like, he has a big house, he has a nice car, he fucking, you know?
I watched a video and I think it was Mike Epps and he says something about that. My success isn't a portrayal of, or isn't a projection of your failure. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I can succeed and you can still succeed as well type thing. But people will take that as a projection of their failure and they'll project onto you. That's an
internal thing that they need to fucking.
Exactly.
You need to do more, motherfucker.
Exactly.
You know, don't
look in the mirror and see where you're lacking. You know,
comparison, man. Yeah. Comparison's a bad thing.
Comparison's a thief of all joy.
Yeah. I'm doing a new stuff with Micah. Shout out to Micah. He's one of my new mental performance coaches in the UFC. And I do these resets. He's like, put these little stickers up around your house. I'm like, stickers, you know. And at first I didn't do it. I didn't do it yet. I talked to him. He's like, I didn't do it yet. You know, do it. Trust me. And I did. but it like makes you reset. Like you look at it and like, because we're always thinking, our subconscious, we're always fucking think, always like always. And it gives you like what are you thinking about? It's a negative, you know? Is it like it's like a radio station, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Like there's so many different frequencies in this room. You can't even see it, right? I mean, if you turn the fucking dial, you get this, you get that. But like even this, what we could see like 3% of light. Light, we can't see infrared, we can't see radio waves, we can't see gamma rays, we can't see, you know, I said UV, red light. We can't see like there's so much energy and shit in the air. But you're doing these resets, I see the thing and I'm like, what am I thinking about? But comparison is one of those, am I trying to compare myself to someone? Like, and what do they have? It's not good, like you said. You know, it's not good. But you need to know, like, you got to be accountable, man. You got to know what you're thinking about. And if you get reps thinking positively, at least just even knowing, it's like a pulse check. What am I thinking about right now? So they're like, in my house, in my refrigerator, on my fucking fridge, you know? And it's like, oh, what am I thinking about? But you got to get experience. Reps are experience. Yeah. And the more experience you have doing something, the easier you can just fucking do it. So really, we need to be in the present. If you're thinking of in the future, you have anxiety. If you think about the past, you're depressed. So you got to think fucking now.
Exactly.
You know, you got to. It's in the present, but it's always now.
No, for sure.
Always now. It's now, and it's now. And now again, like it's always now.
Yeah. And when you get lost, like you said, either in front of now or behind now, that's where all those thoughts come in. For sure. No, yeah.
For sure. Like that's, so if you could remind yourself to be present, buy just a little sticker. I have little Post-it notes. It's the same color as these. Like the exact same color. And it's just like a little pulse check. Like, oh, okay, you know. Okay. Good.
Rid myself of whatever
everything's
I'm
fine in the moment.
Yeah.
Everything. But it's you know, it's the fucking news. It's fucking everything. The world, it's chaos.
Yeah.
It could be. They want it to be. Right?
But it also could be good if you frame your mind that way.
It's up to us.
Yeah.
It's all up to us. It's up to you.
To intentionally move forward.
No one controls us.
Yeah.
They want to control us, but it's people don't want to be by themselves. People don't want to fucking, they're always trying to fucking do something. They're always trying to fucking do something. Be by yourself.
And I think it starts with being honest with yourself, because like they think people control them because they're not realizing that they're just negatively controlling themselves.
Yeah,
and it's like, be honest with yourself. You did that. Like, you put yourself in that position, or you thinking this way, and it's like, be honest with yourself. Where can you find more peace or happiness in what you're doing on a daily basis? And oftentimes it's things like that. Be present, or find the happiness in the little things you're doing, or remind yourself what you're grateful for every day.
Yeah.
Like just the small little things that you can remind yourself.
Gratitude journal. It sounds, stupid or woo-woo, but I'm all about the woo-woo shit. Like, that's where everything is. That's where, but like, it's crazy, man. Just being present is so, because like to be in the flow state, right? You gotta be present. There's no time in the flow state. No time. And the flow state is like when we're doing stuff, but it's also like when we're hanging out, having fun. Time flies. Like, fuck, it's time to go.
Yeah.
You weren't thinking about the time. You weren't like, oh, what time is it now? What time is it now? But when you, like, part of being in the zone is there's no fucking time. There's no time. Time doesn't fucking exist. Like, that's why shit's like slow-mo and shit's, but you have to make that happen. But that starts with yourself, and it starts with like yourself, man. You gotta be present, even just sitting by yourself. Like, I meditate, I do all that, but it's even, you don't have to like be like in a dark room and fucking, I mean, you can, and that's, that is another thing, but being mindful, being present is so fucking powerful, man. So powerful. Everyone's trying to distract you. Everything. Everything. But you can sit by yourself. Like, that's where peace is, man. And then you could get used to that. Then you'll have more peace. And you get reps on that. And then your body's like, fuck. It's good, man. Yeah. Less cortisol, less stress. Stress is a fucking killer, man.
Oh yeah, and especially in what you do, that flow state is mandatory. You can't go into a fight thinking about what you were doing yesterday or what you're doing tomorrow. You have to be in that moment, or you can literally die.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think people don't sometimes realize that. And I think that's amazing to see it in real time, because it's like it makes sense how you're able to get there.
Yeah,
because
even
you're making that mental work every day.
For sure, but even like driving, like I do it. I'm gonna lie, text and drive and shit, but like not all the time, you know. And I try to be present, man. That's like the power, is being fucking present. I took a shower today, and so like kind of like the plate thing. My guy Micah, he's like, take a shower and just think about the shower. Just think about the soap. Think about the smell. Think about fucking washing your hand. Think about washing your shit, you know? Same thing like the plate, bro. It's like, fuck, I'm thinking about fucking kicking Chris Curtis in the fucking head. I'm like, for real, today, I'm like, you know, more toe stabs. You know, I'm just thinking, I'm like trying to bring it back. Yeah. But like, try it, man. Yeah. Try it. But you have to practice it. Yeah. You have to intentionally be present, you know, like the shower thing. So, but if you're thinking, you're really locking in on what you're doing when there's so much else going on. But then you could do it everywhere. You could, like our power is fucking limitless. It's unlimited. Yeah, we just have to be present. It's all inside, bro. We're souls in a fucking like a biological body. Like we are. Our consciousness is it's eternal, bro. And it does its thing. Like we're powerful. We could fucking do shit. We could soul travel, bro. I've been working on that. I don't know if y'all know what that shit is. The astral projection shit.
Yeah. Break it down a little bit though.
That's crazy. Yeah. Isn't that like literally where you practice on like out of body experience someone?
Yeah, you could do it. Like I'm still working on it. It's like past meditation. Like meditation is like, it's good. It zens you out. You're calm, and then you could maneuver. Because even like when you're mad and shit, your brain turns off. Like for like consequence and stuff. That's why you can't get mad in the fight. Like you get mad, you don't think the right shit. Like you have to be calm. That's with any situation that people fuck you and they throw some shit this in your house. You fucking fuck, you know. And you do shit you regret. People do shit they regret when they're pissed. If you've seen that picture, it's like a wolf jumping off a cliff, like biting like a bird or something like that. Like who really lost? Who won that? You know, the wolf that jumped off the cliff is dead now because it lost its anger, right? Yeah. But the astral projection shit. This is interesting stuff. There's good books. There's a book called Adventures Outside the Body by William Pullman. I started getting into that. I listen to Joe Rogan a lot. Shout out to Joe, the homie. But I heard a thing on, I forgot what the guy's name was, but he had a guy on there that was like a remote viewer. That's the same shit. There was this guy that can go like look at shit in other rooms, like without being like sitting here, and he'd fucking tell you what's in that room. Okay. And they're like, full bullshit, okay? And they started testing it, and he started doing it, okay? And then, like, the government got him, and they started testing him, CIA. And, like, they had this, like, box, had, like, a magnet outside and, like, metal, like, all these different ways to, like, protect, like, energy from going into it. He was able to fucking sit there and go in another room and go into that little fucking box thing and read what was in the fucking box or whatever. So I'm listening to this. I'm like, oh, like, there's no fucking coincidences. Everything's like supposed to fucking happen. So they did that, and he's like, bullshit. Then they like put something in the safe. My ears are getting hot. I like it. So then they put these numbers in the safe. You could look all this shit up, and then he went in this fucking, sat in the room, looked in the safe, and told him what was in the fucking safe, what codes. And then you're like, what the fuck? How the fuck is this happening, right? And then started getting deeper and deeper and doing more and more, you know. And then they started like, he'd go in like different like countries, like they would give him like coordinates on a map and have him go like 300 fucking blah 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 blah, and he'd go and fucking tell you what the fuck was there. I swear to God.
That's true.
And then like hearing this was like, it jogged my memory back to like, oh shit, all this shit. Cause my dad used to do this shit, bro. That's why he fucking left. That's why he left us. I figured it out. He used to study this religion back in the day called Ekankar. And they fucking soul travel. Like, they teach you how to do it. But it's through meditation. And then you do a certain shit and you could fucking leave. And I was thinking, my dad used to sit in his room, bro. In his fucking, my dad's 6'6", black as fuck. Black as your fucking shirt. He'd wear, sorry, Dad. But he'd be in his tighty whities, bro. I remember he'd walk around the house with all my friends there and shit. I'm like,
That's hilarious.
hella tall, right? Like balls are like fucking eye height high.
Come on, Dad.
Yeah. I remember him like being in his room meditating though. He'd play his piano and be in his room meditating for fucking, that's all I remember, like him doing it when I was younger. You know what I mean? He was fucking meditating. You know, as I got older, right now I'm like, that's what he was fucking doing. But it's about soul travel. So basically, I remember what he used to do. He got kind of crazy from it because he did it so much that he didn't give a fuck about us. You know, really. He could go look at this, go look at that. Like leave and fucking, you're like a little fucking, like a eye, like a like a little soul. Just fucking anywhere you want to fucking go. Okay? So as I was hearing this guy on the Joe Rogan thing, it all like kind of connected to me. I'm like,
I've heard
I guess I'm going to do this shit again. I was like, I'm going to start exploring this shit again.
Yeah.
You know? And I did. So then this was pretty recent. This is probably last 6 months I've been on it. But yeah, reading into it and learning how to do it, but it's fucking crazy, man. It's another, so my dad got like crazy, like he didn't give a fuck like about his family, bro. Like he just do that. Fuck, if you could, I mean, you could go, you could fly, you could fucking like a bird, like but even faster, you know? It's like wherever you think, it's like you're there. Like the speed of light, you know?
Mental teleportation.
Yeah, really.
That's crazy.
And
that's crazy.
He got kind of crazy, which I'd probably be crazy too. If you could just shit, he was in his room every fucking day, bro, for years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sitting like this in his underwear. He was doing something. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
So looking back, he got regular. I think he started getting in trouble out there. Because there's different dimensions, there's different entities, there's different powers. Like, it's not like just safe out there.
Yeah.
Like, it's fucking wild, man. It's the Wild West. But when I got older, he told, you know, he had to kind of settle back down and kind of come back. Yeah, I think he got in trouble out there and stuff. And then came back, but like, I need to be with my family. I had fun for 20 years. I don't know the fuck long he was doing it, but now he's like regular now. Told me about it. Said some crazy shit. He said he said crazy experiences. But hearing it from other people and reading more about it and seeing the science of it and hearing the proof for the CIA and just these different, like real proof of it. Just real fucking proof of it. You just got to put in the work, man.
And does your dad, like, does he still practice it? To this day, like that at all? Today?
I don't know. He wrote a book about it. He even had like a following. He had like,
really?
A religion. He had like, he had people
Yeah.
he had people doing the shit.
That's crazy.
I've reached out recently. He let me get part of his books. I was like, so now I'm back in. I'm like, let me, read that book he got.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But he's up on game, man.
That's crazy.
He even turned the light off in my fucking room, bro. I swear to God.
Yeah.
He turned the light when I was a teenager. He turned the light off in my room. He was like in LA. And we're in the room, and the fucking light turned off. I think I called him. He called me. But he fucking did it.
That's
know?
crazy.
That's a trip.
That's trip.
Yeah, you see that light turn off?
But it's nuts, man. So like, but just knowing like what is possible and stuff. there's no fucking limit, man. There's no limit. So now I've been working on that.
And seeing is believing too, you know? So it's like you've seen it firsthand that you know for sure.
Yeah.
It's
And
like,
so I had an experience and it connected me to the book that I was reading. So I'd say I was an adult. This is my apartment. It's maybe 8 years ago. I got home. Lights were still on in my room. I lay down. I'm not asleep yet. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking lay on my bed, and then I'm laying there, and then I hear like a little kid laughing, like I'm like, the fuck? And then like I feel like a little tug, and I'm like tripping. I'm like, my eyes are closed. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? And then I like hear like a little kid laughing again. I'm like, it was weird. I'm like, and then I like felt my body like lifting off the fucking bed, bro. I'm like, play cool. I was still conscious, like I wasn't asleep, and I just like felt myself fucking like lifting up, bro. I don't know if it was like a physical body or like my spirit or whatever. I don't know, but I was fucking like going, and in my mind, I'm like, play cool, nigga. Play cool. And I was like, playing it cool. Like, just go with it, right? And I was going. And then, like, I feel like I got pretty high. Maybe like 3 feet. Like, it was probably just my spirit, my soul, you know? But I was going, my consciousness, and I was going. And I was, like, on my back. And then, like, I started, like, fucking turning. Like, it, like, rolled me over. And then I like freaked the fuck out.
mm,
Like I was going, and then it was like I was probably like that far. And I fucking like freaked the fuck out. And then I was on the bed, like, what the fuck? I got out of the bed, called my girl, like, what the fuck? I was fucking shook, bro.
That's crazy.
Shook.
yeah.
Called my girl, fucking come over, fucking, am I going to sleep? Fucking tripping. I was an adult. I was like 30 or something. You know?
That's crazy.
So I was like, motherfuckers didn't know I was asleep yet, or so I had that experience, right? And then I'm reading this fucking new book that I've reading that eventually leaving the body. And he's describing different ways to leave your body. You could roll out or sit up, all this different shit. And he mentions, he's like, this one part of the book, bro, I swear to God, it's like you'll hear like a kid laughing. Because I guess we have guides and different people helping us, not people, but different guides and stuff. But it said you hear like kids laughing, and you feel the tug, and then you feel yourself raise. Like it was exactly what happened to me. Like exactly, like to a fucking T. Like I wrote that part, you know, exactly. So I was just like, I'm fucking almost there, you know, or I was almost there on my own, you know, on accident, really. But when that shit did happen, I called my dad that next day. And he started fucking laughing. Before I even fucking like told him, he's fucking actually it was more like a fucking like a weird fucking like kind of fucking laugh, you know? And he knew I was fucking trying to fucking do it, or see, I was telling you I was scared shit, you know. You can't be scared. But so I almost did it on accident. In that book, like that was exactly like with the kid laughing, and then the tug. That was like, and then it says you lift, and so I was going, but I got fucking scared.
Flipped it all up.
Yeah. If you think about like anything, or like your bed, or like, so the book's cool because he starts doing it, and then it's like a journal. He teaches you how to do it, or he tells his experience how he starts doing it. He does it like on accident. When he's a kid, he starts doing it, I believe, and then he starts like testing shit. He like puts like a pencil on the desk. There's different dimensions. It's like this one that looks like this, like exactly like this, but you just can't like touch it and shit. But like the same. It's just like one dimension further. But he like do tests. He put like a pencil on the edge and see if he could wake up and touch it, and like it wouldn't work. So like he got like stuck in the ceiling one time, and anytime you think about like your body, or you go back, like a thought, it's your thought. Door, the door. This, that. He said one time he was doing it, and then there was some motherfucker like reading his book. Like you read his. He does it for years. It's like years of fucking just his journaling. Oh, I did this. I went here. I fucking. And one of the things was he was sitting up or chilling, and then he said some motherfucker, some other dude was like reading his journal. Some fucking other motherfucker in his like. Some other motherfucker was like in his shit. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
Yeah. He was like, hey, motherfucker. And like, hey, yeah. The guy ran off and then he like woke up and like, so it's cool. It's really fucking cool too because.
Sounds kind of scary too. I mean,
it is
you don't
scary.
really know what all is out there. Like,
dude, this is the physical world is like the heaviest. We're all energy, bro. This is all energy, molecules, atoms. Like it's all energy. Like if you've done DMT or any shit like that, fucking, it's all. But just in general, this is everything's energy. Everything, everything is.
Yeah.
You know, so like, it's a trip. So that's what I'm working on now. I'm working on fucking. The physical is cool, but everyone's trying to keep us in the physical. All this like, all the chaos, all the shit. It's all. They keep us physical, man. Like inside and like that's who we are, man. So I'm trying to like blast off and really work it. I'm trying to work it, not just for me, but just I feel like if I could get to that higher of a level, like I could do more for the world and like imagine what you could fucking do, man.
Limitless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, like
I'm about to be in my room in my fucking underwear.
Every day. That's crazy.
But I won't leave my family though. You know, I won't leave my family.
Nah, bro, but before we wrap it up, thank you again for coming out all this way for us. I wanted to ask you, bro, before we end every episode, we ask every guest, is there a piece of advice or something that stuck with you through your career that maybe somebody who's watching on our side or your side could use to, be better?
This episode did get a little crazy, did get a little spacey.
Nah.
Yeah, you never know where it's gonna go.
That's unquestionable for you, man. Every episode we talk about anything, bro. You'll never know.
Any and everything.
Yeah.
I would say I have a couple things. I'd say authenticity is so important. Everyone's trying to be someone else. Everyone's trying to be cool or be fucking be this or be that. Be yourself. And don't just be yourself, be the fuck out of yourself. Like I used to be like, what's the UFC want? They want to be like this. I want to be like that. These fans, I want to piss them off. I don't want to make them mad. You can't make everybody happy. It's impossible. There's too many people. There's always some motherfucker that's not going to like what you said. There's people that just fucking argue for no fucking reason. Just to, people online that fucking...
Oh, yeah.
People talk shit to me. Some fuck you, blah, blah, blah. You fucking
Trolls always have
retard,
something to
fucking,
say.
you have CTE. Why? Because I fucking said something on a post? Like, you're fucking tough,
Yeah.
Talking shit to me, like, okay, fucking idiot.
On a blank Instagram account named CGXYZ333
Fucking
or
pussy,
something. Yeah.
But like, be yourself. Like, I feel like there's honor in that,
Yeah.
People don't know who the fuck they are,
Mm-hmm.
People don't know who the fuck they are because they're so scattered, man. They're so scattered. They're spreading themselves too thin. Like, less is more. Less is more sometimes, man.
No, definitely.
But be authentic. That shit's the realest shit you can be, man. Being true to yourself. Like, you can sleep at night. You can fucking look in the mirror. Don't look in the mirror and, if you think you're a piece of shit, fucking change it. If there's stuff that you can change, you can always change. It's a choice. Like, our thoughts, it's a fucking choice. Like, if you're not happy with what you're doing or your situation, fucking change it. And don't think you can't. You can, you can. You gotta believe. But people are so stuck, and it's like they don't want to think outside the box. They don't want to go on a limb. They don't want to fucking take a fucking risk in some shit job for their whole fucking life, and they think they like it. You don't fucking like it. Like, be happy, man. Like, life's too short, man. I mean, this life's short. I mean, whatever happens next is up to you, but and whatever you believe, but be yourself, be good to people, but like, you gotta take care of yourself. People are always trying to fucking please everyone else. Please yourself first.
Yeah. If you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of anybody
You
anyway.
can't love yourself. You can't love nobody.
Yeah, and people think that being selfish is bad. I don't think it is. It could be if you look at it that way. Someone's real greedy or something.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
you gotta take care of yourself, though.
exactly. That's the
You
type of
have to.
selfish you gotta like.
Yeah. Selfish is a good thing. The world makes selfish seem, you're so selfish, you know, like you gotta take care of yourself so you can be the best for you. Then you can take care of your family, your friends, your loved ones. You know, and ask for help. You know, people have so much pride. People have so much pride and ego and fucking, you know, and you don't fucking know everything either, you know. If you don't know, I don't know everything, but I'll fucking find out. I'll ask.
Use your resources to
Yeah.
find out. We
Yeah.
have unlimited resources.
Yeah, don't be scared to raise your fucking hand. Like, everyone's like thinking you're not supposed to know everything. You're not.
Exactly.
You're not. So don't fucking act like it. And they're like, if I don't know, I'll find out. I know people I could answer. I know who I can call. Like,
100%.
I'm not a fucking doctor. I'll ask someone something, you know?
Yeah.
That stops a lot of people in their tracks too. Stops them
Yeah.
from going forward because they don't
even
know
wanna-
what to do next.
But they don't even want to look.
Exactly. There's unlimited resources. Go on ChatGPT now.
Yeah.
It's that easy.
Everyone get ChatGPT.
Yeah, it's that easy, bro. If you want to know how to do something, set up a business or
Yeah.
anything, they will give you step by step.
Yeah.
You could even tell them, hey, explain it to me like a kindergartner in 10 steps.
Yep.
And they will, you know?
Yeah.
Just find it. you
Yeah.
know?
But don't be scared. Like, don't think you're embarrassed. Like,
Yeah.
and people always like, they're trying to impress everyone. They're trying to impress you. Don't even give a fuck about them. You know, trying to be cool to these people. They don't even give a fuck. They don't even know who the fuck you are. And they won't even think about you as they fucking walk by you. And you're trying to impress them. Like, fuck that, you know?
Yeah. They're so caught up in their own shit. They're not even
They don't give
noticing
a
the
fuck.
cool shoes
They don't
you
give a
put on.
fuck. They don't give a fuck. Like, for real.
And everybody thinks
negative
like,
fuck.
oh, they're looking at me. No, but that person probably saw you, but they didn't think nothing of it.
No.
They probably just kept going on with their life. The same way you look at somebody and be like, just keep going on with your life. Like, you know?
But they like make their identity
yeah.
trying to fucking like prove themselves to people who don't give a fuck about them. That's why you have to be really into yourself and like be present, man. Be present, you guys. Be in the moment. Be good to each other. Say.
Definitely. Bro, you've dropped unlimited gems. We're going to have hella clips from this one for real.
Sure.
Honestly.
Clips, baby.
Honestly, but let the people know where to find you. Let us know what to look forward to, how we could support you in the future, and all of that.
For sure. I have merch on maxpainstore.com. My website is maxpaingriffin.com. My Instagram is maxpaingriffin. I want to say the same on Twitter, X, whatever they call it now, all the social media handles. I'm going to start getting into the card games again, the card games, sports cards. Start running those again. Team No Jobs. I'm going out to Chicago this week for nationals. But yeah, we got a lot of shit pumping, man. We got a lot of shit coming. But yeah, I would say the socials is my best way. I put a lot of shit on there, mainly Instagram. I'm pretty fucking crazy, but I'm cool too. You know, I'm here to learn, here to help.
And you got funny posts.
I try, man.
Nah, bro. We like I said, can't appreciate you enough for coming. We got to do this again, bro. I wanted to ask more about cards. There's a lot of things I wanted to ask more about, so definly we got to do this again if you're ever willing.
It's only 47 minutes away.
And we could even come to you. Like I said, all this is mobile. If we could set up at a gym or something, let's get something done. And let's get another one.
Yeah.
Nah,
we
for
only
sure.
talk like We have so much to fucking talk about.
No, exactly. I have so many more questions, so I'd love to sit down again, bro.
For sure.
Barely even touched it.
Yeah.